Abi record with senin
Ben gidiyorum.
Can you record this with the present?
Tuncay Bey, bu bizim takım olarak size küçük bir hediyemiz.
Çocuklar hepsi biz Sydney'den gelmişiz. Is it alright if I talk in English?
Yeah, it's fine.
I think you're from Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm from Melbourne, so it's alright. Yeah.
You know, thanks for giving us your time and coming out here to see the boys. This is the first, we're going onto a tour in Kushadası, and there's like 42 other teams from Europe that have entered an under 13 and 14 competition there.
Okay.
And this is the first time a team from Australia has entered it, so hopefully we'll do well and give it a good name, and maybe down the track a lot more Australian teams will come out here and play in this competition. But apart from that, it's also a good experience to experience a different culture and that sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely. And it's good. He's all very fortunate to be here because at this point in time, a lot of coaches are looking for young players like you guys. You know, they're changing their youth system here, their academy. They're looking for younger players, players from overseas, because the young Turkish talent here, they're very talented, but afterwards they distract themselves. Afterwards they look towards the fame, the money and stuff, but it's not all about that. It's about the passion for the game. If you have the passion and love for the game, you will achieve anything you want. He's still young, he's enjoying it. I remember when I was your age, it was just all about playing, you know. You don't think about anything else. Just enjoy it while you're here. There'll be a lot of youth coaches, scouts watching you guys, definitely in Kushadası. Just enjoy your time, boys. He's still young, he's got plenty of time ahead of you. Just experience it, you know. Soak it all in.
So you played in and brought up in Australia, I assume.
Yeah.
Having come to Turkey, how was the lifestyle change?
Very difficult.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
You were getting homesick. And
Yeah, definitely. I didn't know a word of Turkish when I came here. I was basically growing up as an Aussie there anyway, so it's very difficult. They'll mistreat you if any of you get a contract or if you sign here. It'll be very difficult at the beginning, but it's part of the game.
So all the hard work is well worth it.
At the end, you get up. Yeah.
Okay.
You got to start from somewhere to get somewhere. In life, you got to have goals. If you don't have goals in life, you won't achieve anything. You've got to set yourself goals. You're 13 years old now. All right, you sit here. When you're 14, what are you going to achieve? When you're 15, 16, 17, between 17 and 18 is when you got to make your real stand in soccer. You can either make it in Australia or move overseas and get a trial there.
How old were you when you...
I first came when I was 16 years old. I tried out and I didn't make it. I went back to Australia, played the Premier League there. What's it in Sydney?
Melbourne.
No, in the Premier League.
The same system in Melbourne.
It's just underneath the A-League.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Played there for a year and then I came back again. I tried out for a team in here and then I got a contract. I didn't play for 2 years and they said, we don't need you anymore. And that's when I thought my career was over. But then I went to a second division team. I played a few games there, got another second division contract, stayed there, played 2 good seasons there. I got transferred to Besiktas. Sometimes to get here you got to drop a few levels. But listen to your mother and father, guys. It's very important. I listen to my mother and father. I thought they didn't know what they're talking about, but they do. They'll guide you in the right path because all they want is the best for you guys. So if you're really serious about this, listen to them.
So there's a story, guys, about a person who's actually didn't play in the National League, was it?
Yeah.
He didn't play in the National League, but yet persevered with coming to here and number of teams that you played with.
Guys, you might have friends when you grow up that may go into the AIS, A-League, they'll play high levels than you. All my friends did, and none of them are playing where I am today, They're all back in the A-League, struggling to get runs or, earning pocket money. But just because you don't get a contract when you're 16, 17 doesn't mean you're going to get one when you're 18, 19, 20 years old. You just got to pursue a way. persistence.
How old are you now?
24.
24.
Yeah. Been here for 7 years now. Yeah.
Do you know of any other young Turkish boys coming through?
Yeah, I've got a few boys from my friends like from Melbourne. They've come here, a few trials. I give them trials at other clubs. Some of them made them, some of them haven't. Some of them couldn't stand the lifestyle here. You know, it's all at the end of the day, it's how much you want it. I've got a friend, he plays in 3rd division. I got actually not just 2 years older than you. A kid came from Melbourne. I got him a trial Besiktas youth team, and he's been here for a couple of months now. And they're going to sign him at the end of the
Is
season.
that for A2 or is it?
Youth team. Yeah. Everything's possible, you know. His father and mother asked me if I could get him a contract or a trial here. I asked the youth coach. He said, "Yeah, no worries. We'll have a look at him." And they looked at him and they liked what they saw. Because it's just a completely different mentality, you know, from Australia. The boys, you know, they're always working, persistent, you know, want to learn. Here, they think they've known everything. They want to be, they see their, you know, their idols, us, playing in the senior team, and they think, oh, yeah, the fame and, you know, the money, everything is good, but you can't look at that. They'll come after. It's how much you want it, you know. That's where I got to where I am today. It's how much I wanted it. All the people say negative things about you, but at the end of the day, it's how much you want to be as a soccer player.
Anybody got any questions in particular that what they want to ask?
How's the injury?
It's all right. It's been a really long year.
There must be a Besiktas supporter.
Oh no, we follow any Australian player.
No, it's finally getting better. You know,
that's good.
It's been a long, it's been a bad year for me. But
yeah.
I'm thinking about next season, you know, starting fresh.
Yeah.
New pre-season. We're not doing too well this year anyway. So.
Did you come across Nicky Carl?
Yeah, I played across there. We played against him. He didn't like it. Mostly every Australian player doesn't like Turkey.
I know him well.
Yeah, okay.
I also coached him, and we're still really good friends.
Yeah.
And he didn't like the fact that the teams were going into camp all the time, and he had a wife, a young child, and they found it really difficult.
Yeah,
so
it is difficult.
Sort of
Even
you're saying is right, you know, that you're going to go through a lot of and you just got to persevere and get through that, because at the end of it, you will get the rewards if you put in the effort. So,
Well, I'd like to thank Ersan for coming out and sharing his experiences
Thanks
with us.
so much.
And you know, you can come and shake his hand and say thank you, and we'll go and watch him train for a few minutes. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Come on, boys.
We'll take a quick photo each. And,
individually or?
Oh, you can do one with the team or individually. It's up to you guys.
Well, individually, then we do
Take a photo of everyone. Yeah, if you can, please.
That's Taji. Okay, we'll shake hands, Taji. Say thank you very much. Okay, Nathan.
You got Taji then?
Yeah, can you take a few of those? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Taji, take these photos.
No worries, buddy.
Next.
Who's next? Don't be shy.
Don't be shy, come on.
Liam just jumps in.
Liam is with Southern under 14s in Sydney. Well done. So thank you. Next. That's our goalkeeper, Bradley.
Tell.
Yeah, Liam.
No worries, buddy. Good luck.
Okay. Yusuf.
Oh yeah, good.
Yusuf. You're taking 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Check. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, dead end.
Dead end.
How are you? Yes. I can tell you're Turkish.
Can't speak a word.
So
Next.
Sunshine.
He's Turkish too.
He's already got a Turkish girlfriend, I think.
Come on, bud.
It's Connor.
Captains.
Yes. He's the biggest boy there. Captain.
Captain, you're right. How'd you know that?
He's a big, strong boy.
That's Aiden. Okay, that's Michael.
Michael. Nice to play. No worries, buddy.
Furkan.
Good luck.
Yeah. We've got Italian stallion, Alex.
He's got a lovely smile, hasn't he?
Calm. Batuhan.
Batuhan.
Can Taj, hold this. Take, record it. Don't cut you.
Record. Record or picture?
Whatever you want.